Oh, I'm over here. Let's travel over this way. Get everything else final. I had everything open and then I clicked on stuff and now I can't see shit. P5, where are you? Oh, whoops. Okay, I was making sure. Okay, good. It's the audio is capturing for the game. Good lord. Ah! Hopefully, no more darts. I don't know if I can handle darts. You should also have mod powers now. Yep, there you go. I just dragged the wrong window. Not the window, but the wrong, source. I thought I was grabbing the audio source. Instead, I was grabbing the entire window and dragging it up. Oops! It's been a day. Thankfully, my coworker decided she would be nice and not let me have to work till 6 today. Reload the stream after the wrench happened? Oh, that's weird. All I did was give you mod status. Mostly because, you know, Sarge isn't at his computer right now. Check out these pics! Oh, is this just us eating food? Yeah, we went through this before. Did I not save? Question mark? Oh no, I had to sit through an entire day of nothing. Well. You need to worry about breakfast for me tomorrow. I'll be fine with some grilled fish and miso soup. Fuck you, dude. Get your own food. My tiny blanket. Oh wait, these are nudes. Yeah. Oh yay, dream time.
The prisoner has returned. You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight.
Yeah, you don't have to talk.
The bonds that you have reeled in are quite intriguing. In other words, they all have been unfairly labeled by society.
It's almost as if it was by design.
Have you noticed? They seem to have influenced you. These picaresque dissidents of society, deepen your bonds with them. Those will become the strength behind your rehabilitation. I look forward to it. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
Oh.
May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
What am I getting this time? Oh, yay, more slots!
All right.
Let's go!
It's almost time.
Can carry more persona with me. I had some
Your Sai sounds
cherry
younger
goat
sister, correct?
cheese. It
May
was
I talk to you
delicious.
for a moment?
Is it about the Phantom Thieves, Akechi-kun?
You're quite perceptive. I was wondering if there were any points in common between Kamoshida's and Madarame's cases. There have been victims, after all. The Phantom Thieves need to be pursued.
You criticize the Phantom Thieves, yet you don't doubt their actual existence.
Oh, you saw that show on TV. Common sense can get in the way at times when pursuing the truth. Many details become logical if I think on the premise that they do exist.
Oh boy.
Is this because my sister told you to do so?
It was just a coincidence.
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying this?
You may be right.
Huh?
Phantom thieves that use calling cards and succeed in their crime. As the so-called charismatic detective, it'd be hard for me not to see
But
them as
is
my
it a
rivals.
crime though?
You have such high self-esteem. So the Phantom Thieves are evil and you are just?
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice.
I don't think there's a law against that.
I'm only using my natural-born talents for the sake of serving the world. Don't you think the same about yourself, too? Oh, that's surprising. So, you're just the good girl type of pushover.
Fuck you.
Looks like it's starting soon. See you later. Give Sai-san my regards.
Why does everyone get on my case?
Poor Makoto.
It's such a delight to enjoy coffee of this quality.
You could stay until you find a place, you know. I can't promise it'd be comfortable.
No, he needs his own place. I want
Thank
my
you,
blanket
but
back.
I'll return to the dorms. I realized something after talking with everyone last night. Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people. If I'm to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I must interact with them more. I'll return to the dorms and start over by talking with the people closest to me.
I see. Good on you for realizing that yourself.
There's no need to exaggerate. May I come again sometime to enjoy your coffee?
My doors are always open.
He's been through a lot too, from what I've heard. Are you related to him?
Huh? Oh, how would I describe it? We're just acquaintances, not family or anything.
Nah, he's Uncle
I may be
Sojiro.
overstepping my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in?
My reason, huh? Probably because he reminds me of my old self.
That's all?
You know how it is. Sympathy makes you do stupid things sometimes.
Coffee
Art
dad.
instructor, former art instructor. He must have felt something for you too. Besides just stealing your talents.
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths of my heart either. I should probably get going.
Emotions are complicated.
You sure about this? The painting, I mean. It'd be a waste to keep here.
Even if I kept it
Emotional
in the dorms, it'd
damage.
only be met with
Piss
skepticism.
off.
I doubt it would want that. Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
I see. I'll hold on to it for you then.
Thank you for the coffee. I'll come again.
Bye, Yusuke. Yay, get my blanket back.
Hey!
You're finally awake. Where's Yusuke? He wasn't around when I woke up. He must be downstairs.
You up?
You're finally up. You know it's past noon. That kid ended up going back to his dorms. He left this painting before he took off, though. Supposedly he'd thank us for taking care of him. Sayuri. It's rare to see a kid acting so grateful these days. This painting is amazing. Not only is the mother stunning, but the expression on her face. Regulars will probably freak out when they see it in here. Still, I feel like I've seen it somewhere. It's a bit different from how I remember it, though.
Hey.
Well, if you're up for the day, go on and get dressed. I don't know why he did that. maybe he thought that was an Asian accent. I opened up shop hours ago, so go take the cat out somewhere. Oh, Mona, it's time to go. Thank you again. Really? Oh, fuck. Thank you again for letting me stay the night. Apologies for leaving so quietly, but your rest seemed peaceful. After a great deal of inner struggle, I have decided to return to the dormitories. Furthermore, I have entrusted the Sayuri to your protector, Sojiro. That painting should no longer exist in reality, but it is truly what my mother painted. I am simply satisfied that we were able to obtain it. And it was all because of you guys. I cannot thank you enough. P.S. I still believe porridge is the best way to end a hot pot. Noodles, my man. I would say noodles.
Hey, hey.
So Yusuke went home, huh? Oh well, I guess that's best. Yo, I just checked the fan site. There's some kind of thread on there looking for info about burglars using Phantom Thieves' name. Sounds pretty lame to me. Oh, I saw that too. They target restaurants, right? I actually found a really interesting post on there. What the hell? My brother has suddenly started acting violent towards everyone. I might end up getting killed at this rate. I wonder if it's because he got caught up with all those weird people in Shibuya. You think he means those burglars when he's talking about them weird people? It may be too soon to assume that. The post said he started spending a bunch of money lately, too? Isn't that kind of suspicious? Wonder how many burglar groups there even are in Shibuya. Damn, things are really starting to get serious. Let's look into it. I thought you'd say that. Although, how exactly will we go about investigating? We'll go to Shibuya in the middle of the night and catch them all red-handed. No way. The police would totally nab us if we were out that late. Plus, it would be bad if the chief knew you were out in the middle of the night. If they target restaurants... Aha! What if we drew them to the Blanc? What? There's no way. Who would go after a shop like this? Wouldn't that cause a lot of trouble for boss? LeBlanc targeted. It seems like a viable plan to me. It's a horrible idea. I live here. Yep. I mean, you get kicked out of LeBlanc if we failed. Oh, I suppose I left the Sayuri there as well. I had forgotten. You literally texted me about that like 2 minutes ago, buddy. How'd you forget something that important? Either way, I don't really want more thieves to be posing as us in the future. I wish there was some way we could make an example of these ones. At the moment, our lack of info means we'll just have to wait. Oh my god. I can't talk! We can continue searching for more information wherever possible, though. Yeah. I'm gonna try looking for stuff, too. Cool. Let's go drink, the horrible Aojiru drink. It'll get our proficiency up. Bing.
What do you want?
Vitality.
Man. Nice.
Ding. Yo. No. Okay, I do have lovers on me. Let me guess. My body needs sweets. Man, I really want to eat something sweet right about now. But I feel bad doing it alone. My heart is conflicted. How about it? Want to be my accomplice? Aren't you in the mood for some sugar? Not the sugar you're thinking. You should go right now. Yes, then today, let's get crepes. I'll be waiting, Shibuya. Hurry, hurry, hurry. I'm right here. Load screen anyway. Looks like they're not doing their famous double chocolate crepes today. I have the worst luck. I have a lollipop I can offer you in my pants. Oh, jeez. Oh, an email. Looks like it's from the agency. I wonder what they could want. Huh? Mika? At Skytree? Where is that? They want me to head over for a shoot now. Feels pretty familiar, doesn't it? Basically, this men's magazine is running a Mika special to try and capitalize on her recent popularity. Apparently, she asked for me specifically to star alongside her for the shoot. Wonder why. I want to pick it's a trap! She admires you, which is bullshit, we know it. Huh? So you think what she said earlier was the truth? Hold on, though. Why would you trick someone you admire? Well, I guess I won't know what she wants unless I head over.
Hey.
Have you been to Skytree before? How do you get there? Why are you asking me?
Let's go.
Oh, and can you come with me? Actually, I've already decided for you. You're going. Come on. What if I don't wanna? Fine.
All right.
Asakusa. Alright, we made it. Wait, where's Mika? Oh, so you came for my special. You asked for me, right? Wow, I barely recognize you.
Hmm?
Did you lose weight? Or maybe change your makeup? The theme for today's shoot is the elegance of woman. So I conditioned my body to be more elegant.
What?
Well, what do you mean? Controlling what you eat, how you move, that's all. May sound easy, but it's pretty tough. You have to write down everything you eat, making sure to check the nutritional and caloric content. I even hired a personal trainer to take special note of my diet and oversee my exercise regimen.
Wow.
Whoa, that's amazing. Does that mean you don't get to eat double chocolate crepes? Of course I don't! I get fat with just one bite of that stuff. Not to mention the other stuff I do. I take herbal medication, wear warming socks, do Pilates and yoga. Day after day. How many squats do you think I do in a week? Ugh, natural beauty like you could never understand how much work I put into my modeling. You know, it's kind of embarrassing getting complimented like that. Sorry, did I say natural beauty? What I meant was natural airhead.
What did you say?
Who are you calling an airhead? Eek! Senpai, stop it! You're scaring me! Mika-chan, are you okay? Man, catfights are scary. This way, Mika-chan. Yeah, that's perfect. That's exactly the expression I'm looking for. Wonderful, wonderful. I see now. This is the test.
Yes.
Well, I'm not gonna lose. Anchan, can you try being a little sexier? You mean like this? Oh, that's beautiful.
Wait.
Mika, why are you doing this? I thought you looked up to me. You should have known that was a lie, but I guess you're just as naive as you look. Anyway, stupid amateurs like you really piss me off. You better not drag me down, okay? Oh, you're amazing, Mika-chan. Oh, you know the president of that fancy car company? Introduce me, please. The owner even invited me to dinner. You know, working with all of you just makes me so happy. I'm heading home. Back to Shibuya. Why did Mika ask for me? So she could show you up? I see. That she was just trying to be mean. If that's the case, I probably deserved everything she did. Cheer up. I'm so pissed off! Mika had to work super hard every day to get to where she is now. She worked out, watched her diet, made friends with everyone. She couldn't rely on connections like I did. She didn't become a model just for the heck of it. Her resolve, her knowledge, her fashion sense, they're all on a totally different level from me. Mika's amazing. Mika's strong. But me? I'm nothing. Just thinking about that makes me so angry. I feel like I could explode. This whole time, I've just been pretending to be a model. It was like the clothes were wearing me. I mean, that's what I always thought being a model meant. Technically, yes. The clothes are, you know, what you're really supposed to be showing off, not yourself. But I was totally wrong. A real model draws out the beauty of the clothes they wear, casts a stunning magic on them. A real model is flexible, beautiful, and strong. Well, I've had enough pretending. I want to be a real model. Go get him, Tiger. Right! I'll give it my all. I'm gonna take the world by storm. Just you watch, Ren. Oh boy. I can't read, but that's actually a given. Yusuke left LeBlanc to go back to the dorms after stealing my blanket for a night. And now I'm hanging out with An. I'm so mad. This is the perfect time for sweets, but no! I won't eat them. I mean, I will. But not today. You eat some for me, Ren.
Bye.
Later! And want a candy, but turned down the pants lollipop Joker offered. Oh, right, yeah. She said, you want some sugar? Ren, it's me. I've been pissed since I left. I can't help it. Well, I'll say it again. I'm taking the modeling world by storm, and I don't care what I have to do to get there. Obviously, that means dieting, cutting back on food, and no matter how tough it is, I'll do any workout. You got this. Yep, I'm so sick of feeling how I did today. This is a first for me, actually. Feeling this pissed off, I mean. Usually, even if I have a crappy day, I just get over it by having snacks, watching TV, and sleeping it off. This time is different. I want to change. Tomorrow, I want to be better than I am today. Okay, gotta start my stretching session. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Whee.
You're back.
Now what? So, what do you want to do about our next big target? Well, that's sudden. Well, after what that guy said, sitting around doing nothing just pisses me off. Talking about Akechi-kun, right? I know how you feel. Ah, that high school detective. He'd have to shut up if we changed another person's heart. Perhaps. Definitely. But he did mention that the police are starting to mobilize. Either way, I don't think we should leave Akechi-kun be. This is the perfect time to meet and discuss what our strategy should be going forward. Let us gather at the hideout tomorrow. We are going to Kichijoji. Start at the promenade. So many text messages. What the fuck? Hey, you know that darts place? If you got time, you want to go? Fucking no.
What do you want to do?
No. No. Fuck off with that shit. Wait. Who? I said alleys. This is it. This dude? Is it this guy? Whoops. Incense shop. Whoa, the smell. I don't know if my nose can handle this. I didn't know you were into incenses. If you're not, let's get out of here. What the fuck, Morgana? How about you piss off and let me go there? Talk to masked man. Everyone's talking about Madarame, but I guess that's no surprise given how well known he is. Ugh, he ain't a real artist, just a skeevy lying pig acting like a person of culture. Well, art and culture are fine and all, but in the end we're all human. Morality aside, money is important. I understand how it can become a person's top priority. Seriously? I can't believe what I'm hearing. Money ain't everything. You're not it. This doesn't feel like a back alley. Wait. There's this. See in here? No, he's a cook. That's a bar. Oh, he's the masked man. Why do I keep hitting X? What the fuck? Psst. Hey, you got a minute? I'm a Chapman college. Wait, not college. No, not fucking darts. I'm a Chapman collecting rare goods for personal reasons. Rare goods? Yeah, see, I knew that'd get your attention. Trader must constantly fulfill his client's needs, regardless of an item being sold out or worth a premium. But a lone man can only do so much. I've been racking my brain over how I'm gonna purchase this item. Then you came along, man, and I just knew I could talk to you. What do you say? Will you help a fella collect goods? What do I do? I'll have rewards ready for you, my man. If you get me what I ask for, we'll trade. Sound fair? Just buy the item when you can and bring it to me at any time. I'm a Chapman College. What does that even mean? I don't fucking know! Unfortunately, consumer demand is always in a constant state of flux. So sometimes an item you bring to me may no longer be needed. Sorry, man. That's just how it is. You know, he looks and talks funny, but depending on the item, this might not be a bad deal. Why don't you accept the job? Sounds easy enough. You just have to buy him stuff. Then we have a deal. From now on, please call me Sakai.
I mean...
Of course, as Phantom Thieves, we have to be careful about procuring the item and appraising it, alright? I don't think this guy has any ill intentions, but he's still a bit suspicious. I don't want us to get in trouble. Oh, one thing you need to remember. I don't want any trouble. Wouldn't want to burden the clients. That means no stealing. You gotta buy the item through legitimate channels, alright, my man? Now then, let's discuss our first deal. My request for today is imported protein. If you can find one, I can trade it for one decorative whip. Alright, let's get a whip. Yeah, let's trade. Yay, decorative whip. Ah, so this is whey protein made from pig's milk. No additives, artificial coloring, or preservatives. Safe for even kids to drink. I knew you would be able to deliver. I'll be counting on you again. Fucking weird. I got the sun. So now we go back to Shibuya. To the square. Hey Sarge, since you're here now, can you make me some tea? Please. I'm gonna need it. The lottery! Oh, wait.
You should write something.
Coming through a little low for me, and I can't tell if it's my hearing or not.
I'm coming in low?
At least for me.
I think it might be you.
And my hearing probably is going at least a little bit.
Or check your sound settings? It could also just be the music. It's him, the audio's fine? Okay, thank you. What is it? Is it the audio manager that shows you all your applications and their volume settings? You might need to adjust that.
Everyone.
Many of you suffer greatly from this distorted world of disparity. Please know that you can direct your criticism and outrage at me. I, Torinosuke Yoshida, will someday find a way to address your concerns in Nagatacho. What the fuck? Digimon threw me off. Oh, I'm Miyakun. How's your schoolwork? I'm scheduled to give a speech today, but one thing about it will be different. I could use your help as usual. Do you mind? So, are you going to help Yoshida out? Help him out. There will be cameras coming today, apparently. I will somehow find a way to address your concerns in Digimon Digital Monsters. Yeah, the timing on that was pretty amusing. I don't feel good about that, but I couldn't decline.
Let's give it our best effort.
Regardless, we will do as we always have done.
The most important thing is
Acting not in self-interest, but for the greater good. That is the mindset we politicians must instill in our constituents. Okay, all queued up. Okay, we should be able to get a lot of interesting footage. It is no good Torah, after all. Advocate an overly optimistic policy only to lure in voters during the election season. That's how No Good Torah thought and operated 20 years ago, making unachievable pledges. This isn't how I saw this going. If you make a promise, you must keep it. If you make a mistake, you must atone for it. These are basic human principles that we have all learned from the youngest of ages. Boring. He's making some pretty good points, don't you think? That's why it's all useless. Seems they only wanted to get some footage of the old No Good Torah. Very disrespectful. However, I've been distancing myself from that. Do you think I've regained my confidence? I think so. Well, I must have, if you think so. However, I will never forget the disgrace I suffered as No Good Torah.
hey.
Can I tell you a story? I mentioned this before, but 20 years ago, I was lucky enough to become a Diet member. However, I wanted to be a politician for all the wrong reasons. I wanted to be in a position of power, and I was obsessed with a glamorous lifestyle. I thought only of being popular. I truly was No Good Torah.
Hey.
Yearn for me? Learn from me. Don't let being a member of the Diet be your only goal in life. Voters are much more sensible than we give them credit for. Being ambitious and striving to advance in the political world will change your outlook on life. Whee! Hey!
All right.
Now we can manipulate the shadows. You've given some good speeches, Mr. Yoshida. I can't believe you lost the last two elections. I said yearn, not urine. What? You're Mr. Kuramoto's grandson. That's correct. I'm his grandson. Benzo. Benzodiazepine. I'm losing it. Fuck. Does he know that you're here speaking with me now? I'm aware that you and my grandfather are on bad terms, but that doesn't concern me. This must be your secretary, huh? I heard he's been helping you out a lot lately.
What?
You know about him? My grandfather was recently hospitalized, and you've become the topic of our conversations. I'd like to talk with you again sometime. I learned a lot from your speech today. Mr. Kuramoto spoke of me? My Matsushita? Sorry, I have to take care of some business. Let's wrap this up for today. Yay!
Well then, I'll see you again.
Good job! Whee!
Hi.
Fancy seeing you here. Oh, right. I guess Shujin was in this direction too. You fucking dick. Still, I wouldn't have expected to run into you at this time. Perhaps it really is fate. How are you doing? Not bad. Relaxed as always, I see. I've been getting interviewed a lot lately, so I've been wondering how to answer such questions. I see now that there's no need to be so roundabout with my responses. Talking with you helps me realize many things. If it isn't too much trouble, may I speak with you again sometime? Sure, if I must. Bow, bow, bow. Hey, I heard from one of my upperclassmen, but apparently there's some kind of weirdo in Kichijoji. Even at a glance, you can supposedly tell right away that he's bad news. You live there, don't you? Are you okay? Oh, you mean the old man in Harmony Alley? My parents were talking about him too. Doesn't that just make you wonder? I'm thinking I might try looking for him today. What? Don't do that! Besides, I heard he hides his face. Who knows what he'll do to you if he sees you? You're gonna end up in a ditch somewhere, I just know it. They're probably talking about that guy. They're spreading all these rumors. I kind of feel sorry for him. That guy. You met him just yesterday? He made an offer to trade items with you, remember? I'm not sure if he was serious about it, but it's probably worth looking into at least. Boom, 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 boom.
How tragic.
Before I realized it, we're halfway through June. It's the only month of the year with no holidays, and it's filled with rain. Truly a season of hell. I'm exaggerating, you say? Haha, you're all just ignorant. After all, what's falling from the sky is acid rain that can melt metal. Thank you. Give it 10 minutes? Oh, okay. So, 7:50. Amamiya-kun, let's test your knowledge and imagination.
Give it a try.
When washing your hair with dissolved copper, your hair color changes. What color do you think it turns? Green!
That's it.
That is correct. By the way, magnesium turns your hair white, and rust will turn your hair red. However, acid rain can't melt gold or silver. If you want to dye your hair gold, use bronze coins. Thinking you could save money by skipping a visit to the hair salon? It seems you still don't understand the horror of acid rain. Magical. I'm just magical.
Nice going.
Boom, 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 boom. Oh my freaking lord. London once had acid rain on the level of stomach acid. More than 4,000 people died. Perhaps one day such a deathly rain will fall on Japan. My heart, too, is overcast, just like the rain that falls on the city. Ah, rain. I'm tired of thinking up witty comments. A rain can't turn your hair gold or silver. Has the same energy as jet fuel can't melt through steel beams. Good, you haven't gone home yet.
Nijimi-san's looking for you. Could you head to the student council room right away? She says there's no report of a lost item, so she wants you to start filling out some paperwork.
What?
Well, telling me that isn't going to get you out of this. The student council room is on the 3rd floor, next to the library.
What did I lose?
Got it? Why am I running errands for a student? I know she's the principal's favorite or whatever.
Nijima's the girl who keeps following you around, right? What could she want?
Alright, let's go find her. I'm coming, my queen! Oh god, my throat is feeling so shot. So shot today. Huh? That's the broadcast room. Library. Student council room. Royal pain in the butt. Ha 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 ha. What were we called here for? This is rather strange. She's gonna jump my bones! I'm ready!
Ah, earlier than expected. Have a seat.
She's fucking interrogating me, that's what she's doing.
Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves incidents? Can't answer that?
Like a dog with a
Of course.
fucking bone.
There's no way you would admit to such things. Have a listen.
Where did it go?
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
Oh.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
What could all this mean?
Right.
We screwed up. Was it blackmail? Hypnosis?
More like
How do
Ryuji's
you
fat
corner
mouth.
someone into making them confess? Won't you tell me how you did it?
Ask the culprits.
You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you? I believe. that
You're
you
so
created
hot,
the
sticky.
Phantom Thieves.
Gross.
Now, what
Going
would
after
the police think
Makoto?
if they heard my recording?
Look, there's too many good ones to
Too
pick
bad
from,
they'll
okay?
put on the police surveillance. There's no telling what'll happen to you, too. If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between the two of us. You'll tell me, won't you?
I have a right to be silent.
That's the same as admitting to it, you know.
Go after the teacher.
Go ahead.
Hey, where you at? Taking a leak? Let's meet up at the usual spot to hold our Phantom Thieves meeting.
You fucking numbskull!
As loud as always. But his timing's perfect. I'd like everyone else to hear this as well. Won't you take me to your friends?
It's a fan club
Guess it can't be
meeting.
helped
That's
now.
all it is. It's a Phantom Thieves fan club.
Oh,
Here?
is that girl a friend of yours?
What's the meaning of this?
I had him lead me here. Ryuji Sakamoto. On to Kamaki. And you're
Kyuko High.
Futaba-kun.
Look, there's Futaba, there's Mokoto, and as I learn more about her,
I
Kasumi.
wanted to ask you all.
Sorry, Kawakami just
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the...
An extremely similar technique was used for both Kamoshida and Madarame, while those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up. How could that not raise suspicions?
What do you intend to do? Have you come just to say you're going to report us?
I bet someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to criminals after all. And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment. Those adults are just using you. I feel sorry for you.
I know.
Huh?
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
What?
I'm the only one who knows about you. If you prove what you're doing is just, I'll erase this. She wants to make a deal. There is someone whose heart I'd like you to change.
Who?
So you're not saying it's impossible. However, I cannot tell you that just yet. Let's continue our talk after school tomorrow. On the roof. Assuming you accept my offer, that is.
It's just turning into a real pain.
You were careless. I don't think you truly understood how high the stakes were. Anything to say, Ryuji?
Why are you singling me out? On got recorded too, you know?
I'm so sorry.
Hey, what should we do? That girl's got dirt on us.
A recording seems to be insufficient evidence, though. And even with that, there's no way they could prove our methods.
Considering who we're dealing
Wait,
with,
did she ask us to
think
meet
it
her
might
on the
be a
roof?
trap.
That's silly.
Regardless, this guy would be in real trouble. He's on probation after all.
It's a trap!
Things would get rough if we didn't have our leader. And I totally don't want to deal with the police.
Don't worry.
Then
I'll get beat up and
we have
drugged for
no
you
other
guys.
choice but to go along with it.
Yes, it's best we agree, at least for the time being. We made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one. We'll just have to recover from here on out.
Yeah, my bad. So, we doing this?
It's our only choice.
Alright, we're meeting on the school rooftop tomorrow, yeah?
What about me? I could always sneak in if necessary.
That'll draw too much attention. You should just wait outside, Yusuke. What could she be scheming?
I'm so effing pissed. Do we just gotta do what she says? Considering what has happened, it seems we have no other choice. Wonder whose heart the president student count. I wonder whose heart the student council president would want us to change. Don't matter to me. But there might be a reason behind who she picks, right? Wonder who it is. I'm curious myself. She mentioned how she wants us to prove our justice, did she not? Yeah, she definitely did. Then there must be some reasoning behind her choice. Please contact me immediately if you find anything out. And don't go picking any fights, okay? Do you understand, Ryuji? Why you singled me out? I ain't dumb. Whose heart the student president, the president student counselor is what I, wait, counselor? Council? I think it was a council that I cut off on. She's a shrewd one. We'd best be prepared for anything. We better prepare for a unbearable bear of a battle. It's raining.
I'll just add this.
Counselor? Maruki? He has snacks. Council. It was council. Hey, yeah. It's been 10 minutes. Did you already put honey in this, Sarge? Thank you. Ah! Dude, what the fuck? Why are you standing outside like this? What the hell? Sporty man. Man, visiting bathhouse on a rainy day is the best thing ever. On days of rain or snow, an old man appears at this bathhouse and messes with the water's temperature. He made up some challenge on his own called the Hot Water Challenge. Maybe give it a try to test your guts?
What do you want to do?
Let's go get cooked. It's a bit too hot. I should get out before I get lightheaded.
What's up?
Whoa, you're so red. Are you okay? I know it feels good, but don't overdo it. As I'm curled up on the floor, almost in the fetal position. I have to admit, pushing yourself that much is kind of impressive.
Hey,
Shit. Be nice to head home, but can you move? Want some cash? I got a job you could do. Do you know about that Phantom Thieves forum? People said when they made a request there, it got granted. You know, all 2 requests I've done, I think. Or have I only done 1 so far? No, it was 2. Really? That sounds super useful. Come on, pay up. You understand the position you're in, right? All of the cocaine? Yeah. Well, if you need to cool down, take a cold shower.
hey!
Ah! Where's Than? Hey, it's you. Morning. Going to school now? I'm just heading home. The morning sun is too bright. What about your job?
Nope.
I pulled an all-nighter. Journalist Ichiko Oya works around the clock, you know. Well, you work hard on your studies.
I was thinking you might not show.
So, whose heart do you want us to change?
A mafia boss.
Damn.
Mafia?
Straight up.
What are you talking about?
That's what they call themselves. This group seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams. What's worse, once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want. They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
Holy shit.
It appears that their victims include some of our students.
No!
They primarily target juveniles.
What's their boss's name?
Nobody knows. The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of the situation.
That's where you want us to start?
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves. Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice? Can't you say something witty back at her?
Something witty.
I knew you were gonna say that. Their main hub of activity is in Shibuya. That's all the information I have. You have 2 weeks. Once that is passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police and to the school. I hope you don't let me down. She really had the upper hand in that exchange.
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just bossing us around.
Come on, we should get in touch with Yusuke.
Oh boy, here we go.
The student council president from Shujin Academy? Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this phantom thief business?
You don't believe me?
That's not the issue here. Why would Makoto? Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity.
Sure, you can think that if you want,
Fine.
Sai.
I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth of your statements.
Okay.
I'm so mad.
The Mafia.
Can we really do this?
Either way,
Oh!
we have almost
Did
no
you guys
information on
hear?
the target.
There's a new Skyrim expansion coming?
This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace. Still.
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though?
How? We're in huge trouble.
Even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for.
Oh, right. That might make people believe in us.
I get it. That
He knew.
the Phantom Thieves. What do you say, leader?
Let's prove our justice.
Hell yeah! We just gotta do what we always do.
Our time limit is 2 weeks, correct? We can't afford to waste too much time. I'll ask around Kosei and see if there are any victims.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about it.
Alright, and I'm gonna see what I can find on the net. That leaves our school up to you and Morgana. You figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
I'll back you up.
Alright, let's get back together at the end of the week once we've got all our info. I'll get in touch with you guys later.
We're meeting in front of the school tomorrow, right? Don't worry. I'm sure we'll find something new.
Oh, maybe it was a joke. I don't know. But I thought I saw somewhere someone talking about a new Skyrim expansion.
Could I have a moment?
What do you want, Yusuke?
Well, it's... I had a yearning to see the Sayuri.
Okay.
So if you're heading homeward, I'll accompany you.
Okay. I need to go to the bookstore, you jackass.
The Sayuri.
Makote,
It seems to suit this
Marie
cafe
Rose.
quite well. I'm glad I chose to leave it here. I fear I have found myself in quite a horrible mess.
What are you talking about?
To put it bluntly, I am in need of your assistance. Please, listen to what I must say. Throughout my artistic career, there have been moments I've struggled with particular motifs or techniques. However, each of those struggles did eventually fade.
It's an
Yet
expansion
now I
mod?
find myself
Okay.
in a similar situation, but the
My
more
free
I
company
try to
was
escape
talking about
the
it, but I
worse
didn't really
becomes.
investigate
It seems
further.
I'm trapped in what we in the art world call a slum. Are you aware that I'm
So I
attending
wouldn't be
Kosei
surprised
on
if
an
Bethesda
art
did
scholarship?
announce
Such
another
coveted grants are
expansion.
not given as charity.
Instead of giving
I
us
must continually
ESO
achieve within my
6.
field to
Or
remain eligible.
Elder Scrolls
Were I to
6,
lose
not
my
ESO.
scholarship, I would likely have no choice but to leave the school as well. In the earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired when I desired it. The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of pure beauty. That goal is what drove me onward. I wanted nothing more than to attain the lustrous allure of the Sayuri in my own work. Yet, what reason do I have now? Holding on to my scholarship? Keeping a roof over my head? Worldly desires are
Yeah,
all that spur
that
my
is,
wish to move. And
the most likely
resulting work
possibility
reflects
of
such
anything.
impurity of mind, to be
Azerthios.
honest. I am unsure as to whether I can even call myself an artist anymore.
You're so tough on yourself.
My apologies. It seems I got somewhat carried away.
I actually kind of tuned him
I
out.
simply cannot accept this lack of purpose in my work. That is why I am so upset with my own indecision. Such vague ambition is, in essence, a sin of sorts. Though I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be even more sinful. I only wish to create a work I can be genuinely proud of. Just
Talks
look
way
at
too
the
much about big
Sayuri,
brain
her
things.
incandescent figure, alluring gaze. That is the meaning of pure beauty. Yet no matter how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet remains elusive to me. Why is that, you ask? It is surely because the painter behind the work differs. Because the soul differs. But if my estimations are correct, the soul is nothing but another way to speak of the human heart. What, then, is the heart? How does it bring forth such beauty? I must understand. To be perfectly frank, though, I am unsure of how to do so. Would you be able to provide me assistance? You have already brought profound change to my world. Hence, I believe you, of all people, may be able to bring me closer to the truth.
And in alternate canon, this is the ultimate gay couple right here. Alright.
Very well. You must surely have quite a full schedule. I only hope that you make time for me once you are less busy. At the moment, my art teacher has yet to notice any drastic changes in my work. But I cannot hide forever. Impurity of the heart will undoubtedly seep onto an artist's canvas.
Yeah! He's totally a bottom.
I must go now. My curfew approaches. I look forward to speaking about this matter again.
I want to romance Yusuke. Let's go.
Rain, huh?
I hate the rain. It always brings me down. Bing, bing. So I checked online, and people are talking about it all over. Now, in my expert opinion, Ida of Class 2D is guilty. You mean Ida-kun from our class? Wait, start at the beginning. What's he guilty of? Supposedly, he's been spending money left and right recently. Said it's because of some great part-time job he got? I see. They may very well be worth looking into. Right? Can you try asking him about it, An? I don't think he'd be cautious around a girl. In that case, yeah. I don't mind giving it a try. Although I've rarely talked to Ida-kun before. I'm counting on you to back me up if something happens, Ren. Leave it to me. Thanks, that's a huge help. I'm hoping for some great things this time from Takamaki-san's world-class, wonderful acting. Shut it! I hope this will get us even marginally closer to their so-called boss. I leave this Lita to you two, and I have high hopes for your acting career as well, An. You're both missing the point!
Hey!
Is it true that Lita guy is guilty? Lita? Ida. Well, we'll need to dig up some dirt first thing in the morning. Unfortunately, Atlas doesn't believe in gay couples, so there is no such alternate canon. I know! It's a shame! Listening to Tataru talking 14 could place the... She the Florida from Xenoblade. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, because we're talking post-AR Tataru. When they got rid of those horrible voice actors. Though those horrible voice actors have a certain charm to them too. It's just, there's a million miles of a difference between the two. I thought I had Discord on silent. I'm getting blipped.
When's the rain gonna let up?
Why did I come here? I came for this bookstore. Most people super British. Yeah. Have you made it to the start of Shadowbringers now, or are you still working on post Stormblood? Safe Word or Talia, she's made it into, or at least last night, she got to pretty much the end of post Stormblood. If she's playing, she's probably started Shadowbringers. I gotta go to bathhouse. Bathhouse. You're in Shadowbringers? My favorite expansion. Like, I loved Heaven's Word, but I really love Shadowbringers.
What do you want to do?
Well, let's go in. Become lobster. Gotta scroll up here. I love everything with the Crystal Exarch. Heaven's Word was a bit too long. But the story was really good. Stormblood, the pacing was just awful. It was like all over the place. And I think that's why I got bored with it. And kind of started rushing my way through it because I was just so bored. Ah, we were able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something until we get there? We're gonna read The Art of Charm. The ABCs of Picking Up Ladies. This picture of the author, that smug grin just irritates me. Boom, boom, boom.
Hey, hey.
Oh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading. So how far did you get? Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time.
The rumors are pretty terrible.
Don't you think all that blackmail stuff is insane? I didn't think it had anything to do with me, but there are even victims in my class. Oh, I know all about that. These guys supposedly came asking if you want an easy, high-paying job. But then if you say yes, you get dragged into some real shady stuff. The teachers or student council pres will do something about it, though. People are real worried. Oh, are you talking about that posting? I wonder if she was serious about it. I heard she knew about Kamoshida and the sexual harassment. She probably won't be too much help. Boom, boom, boom. And don't get me wrong, Endwalker was a really good expansion, but Shadowbringers, I think, just had some really good moments. And Endwalker is just like a really solid follow-up and continuation of the pacing and tone overall from Shadowbringers. That Ida guy's here. I'll try and ask him about it. Counting on you. Leave it to me! That level of motivation actually makes me a little more nervous. In any case, let us know if you learn anything. Arms, backhoe, crane.
Nijima-kun, what is going on here?
Oh boy.
Apparently the damage done by this so-called mafia has even reached our student body.
Oh, has it now?
I thought this absurdity was nothing but a joke. Not only are there victims, there are even rumors that some are involved with such crimes. I've even received inquiries from their guardians. Why is this happening?
Because you're not doing your job.
Unfortunately, I do not have the answer to that.
This is the greatest disgrace in the history of this academy, if it were to be discovered. This is a vital issue for the student council. Did I not?
Oh god, why?
I'm doing the best I can.
And I can trust you? You must do something about this at once. You're the only one who is reliable around here. Don't let me down. From what I've heard, even the other students are starting to be dissatisfied with you. At this rate, you and I will both lose our roles at this school. Do you understand?
I do. Please, just give me a little more time.
Kids these days.
Oh, so I handed a bill over at a convenience store and they told me they don't take foreign currency. But what I gave them was a bona fide Japanese banknote. Don't tell me young people these days don't know who Hirobumi Ito is. I shudder to think that these will be the people shouldering Japan's economy. I hope you all know your stuff. Here's a quiz just to make sure. Here, Amamiya. Oh, hang on. Between paper bills and coins, which one is issued by the government? Coins. I couldn't see the guide.
Exactly.
Paper bills are printed by the bank, and coins are issued by the government. Uh-oh. Originally, the government made both coins and paper money. However, with the ability to make as much money as they wanted, the economy fell into chaos. An independent organization, namely the Bank of Japan, has been tasked with printing paper money since. Whoa, he actually knew that? Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes.
Nice going.
Coins, which don't have as much of an effect on the economy, are still produced by the government. You simply can't trust a moron to look after your finances. The best they can manage is pocket change. Imagine all the money you could ever want at your feet. I hope the next palace is somewhere awesome like that. Again, I reiterate, just make a bunch of them and then freeze them. So all you have to do is throw them into... Wait, you don't have a microwave. Never mind. Hey, I see Lady Ann's going to talk to Ida. You're gonna back her up, right? Maybe.
This is why I hate rainy season.
Wait. The guide is basically telling me to piss off? Oh wait, this is evening. So I'm betting it won't let me leave. Yep, there you go.
That's not good. And so I really need some money right now. Can you tell me about this easy part-time job? I'm sure you know about it, Ida-kun. Please?
You don't need my help. A girl like you could probably get a job anywhere, right?
Huh? Now that you mention it, yes. So, what I mean is...
This is going south fast.
Oh, Francois!
Huh?
My cat Francois got run over by a car and also has an incurable illness. I need money fast.
That's not convincing at all. Is she talking about me?
If Francois were to die, I think I'd die too. Probably.
Man, don't talk like that.
If you don't like it, then tell me about that easy part-time job. You
Francois!
know something, don't you? I've heard the rumors.
Rumors? Was it Nishiyama who...
Nishiyama?
Oh,
Hey, what was that about Nishiyama?
that's...
She actually got the momentum back. She's not acting anymore now, is she? Come on. Let's leave this guy to Lady Ann and go look for that Nishiyama fellow.
Do you have a minute? You're looking for something, right? I want to help you out, so please ask me anything.
Who's Nishiyama?
Nishiyama? He usually hangs out with Ida. Oh, so you want to ask him about Ida? So that's why Takamaki-san was chasing him. I'm sorry, I don't know where he is right now. He usually stays till late, so I think he's probably still somewhere in the school. I'll keep digging around while you're looking for him.
Well, I guess we can let him handle this. We'll have to ask someone else about Nishiyama's whereabouts. Can you think of anyone who might know?
Wait a second. Meh.
That's interesting.
How purple Shadowbringers is? Yeah. Lakeland is a really nice area. It's nothing. I was just looking at the bulletin. Anyway, how's the investigation going? I don't believe there's much time left at this point.
Well,
Do you have any info? You mean about the bulletin? Sorry, but there's nothing I can say to you right now.
actually,
Anyway, this is a very important matter for our school. I hope you can return with good news. Don't worry, I'll keep my promise as long as you uphold your end of the bargain. What the fuck? I don't know where this guy is.
That's interesting. Well, see you later.
I'm harmless. Thank you, Inu. Miyakun, is President Nijima keeping an eye on you? Your student council is on edge. Hurry up. Do you have anything you want to ask about? Nishiyama-kun? Are you looking for him? He's a really serious student with great grades. I always see him at the library after school. Library's just up on the floor above this. I was about to go into the library, I think. Why don't you go talk to him?
Nishiyama, that's me.
Oh, I had to talk to her first?
Right?
Okay.
You need something?
What's this about job?
Are you talking about that one time? I don't know. I said I didn't want to do it. That's something Ida... Wait, are you doing something to him? He's been acting really strange lately.
Oh, I want to know.
Oh, fine, I'll do what you say.
Oh, whoop.
Just please don't hurt me. One day, the two of us went to Shibuya, and a man approached us over near Central Street. He asked if we were interested in an easy part-time job. I said I wasn't, but Ida was into it. He was asking the guy all sorts of questions. I don't know. I was so scared, I ended up going home alone. But according to Ida, it only takes 10 minutes, and is good for people who don't stand out. Ida started spending a lot of money. That's when his strange behavior began, too. But that's all I know. That's enough, right?
A man on Central Street, huh? That is suspicious. Maybe he was making him commit crimes?
Have you found out anything? I tried looking into this high-paying part-time job myself. People seem to be talking about it here as well. Supposedly a man will talk to you in broad daylight over on Central Street, and your job is to deliver a small envelope he hands you. Well, I'll contact you again if I learn anything more.
So that means this part-time job is somehow crime-related. It takes 10 minutes, is good for people who don't stand out, and involves a small envelope. Does that ring any bells? It's something the Mafia would definitely be up to.
Drugs!
Like illegal drugs? Maybe they made Ida smuggle drugs for them. That definitely fits with the small envelope. And you can get arrested just for possession.
Did you meet Nishiyama? Well, I looked into Ida on my own anyway. Rumor has it he got involved in some kind of suspicious part-time job. And that job's apparently totally insane. Something about trafficking drugs, I think? I hear they ask you to take part in it down on Central Street, in broad daylight even.
So he is smuggling. This won't be pretty. Come on, let's go back to Lady Ann. We'll ask Ida directly.
Bow.
Please tell me about the job, or else my beloved Francois.
She's still doing that? Alright, take over for her.
Give it up, Ida.
Come on, you two? I already told you I don't know.
Nishiyama told me everything.
Bastard! Damn it! Shit. Well, if you already know about it, fine. I don't want to talk about it here. Let's go somewhere a little quieter.
Fair.
What's up with you? Especially in front of everyone. Yeah, I got a job. So what? Isn't that normal? What are you getting at?
You're a drug smuggler.
How did you... I've only told one person about that. Of all people. I can't believe you were the one to find out. You're right. They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs. All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers, and they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck. I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. Still, this is what came out of it.
Are you being threatened?
So you knew, huh? They started threatening me right after they deposited the money into my bank account. They had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off. You know? Why are you even asking me this stuff? Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail me too?
Never.
I see.
Although, wait.
If you were planning on doing that, I don't have any money I could give you. If you're really interested in that job, try heading over to Central Street. That's where they told me about it. I told you everything you want to know, right? Can I go? Well then.
How'd it go? Did Ann's acting help at all? I'm thinking probably not. But it went perfectly, I think. More importantly, were you able to find anything, Ren? It's trafficking. That's serious. I just searched for Shibuya trafficking. Got tons of hits, too. So they're making people traffic drugs and threatening them. That must be what I heard people talking about in Shibuya. They seem to be going about this quite openly during the daytime. What bold methodology. I would have imagined that they would do it at night. I wonder why they chose but the day. They need to blend in. I see. Yes, more students will be out during the day, while the police will be more cautious at night. Ruji, you're over in Shibuya right now, right? Do you see anyone like that there? Yep. I'm at Central Street. It's tough to tell, though. I mean, there's just way too many people. What? The goddamn rain's not helping out either. The sun will be setting soon. What should we do, Ren? Well, let's stop for today. Yeah, we can team up and try searching again tomorrow. I bet Ryuji would get picked up by the cops if he was out there alone anyway. Shut up. In any case, we have some new intel. Let's call that progress for today. Whoever asks us to take on that job should know who their boss is, too. Alright, I'll get in touch with you guys later tonight and we can come up with a plan. Fuck, more telephone conversations. Thought I actually had a customer. Well, it's just you. I never get many customers when it rains. The cash register is gonna dry at this rate. We'll have to find them tomorrow for sure. This is the only lead we have right now. Yes, it is highly likely that this part-time solicitor is somehow related to the Mafia. There you go. If we tail him, he may lead us straight back to his boss. He talked to Ida and Nishiyama over at Central Street, right? Indeed, it seems that is where our target waits. But then, who should be the one to go? Morgana, I choose you. Leave it to me. Yeah, that's probably the best idea. On stand out too much. I'll take that as a compliment. I have no objections. We'll leave this to you, Ren. Tricking people and using that as blackmail. These bastards are true cowards. It's kind of scary to think people like that are all around us in this city. Well, guys, we gotta brace ourselves. We're up against a serious criminal here. We need to go to, I think, the Underground Mall.
I'll just add this.
And this shop. This sports shop.
What would you like?
I will buy expert billiards. Double check, make sure we have temperance. We do. So we go back to LeBlanc. Or LeBlanc. And we call up teacher.
Oh. Hi.
This is Becky. Thanks for calling me on this rainy day. Ah, hold on. It's you. I'm barely getting customers on rainy days. You understood what I told you last time, right? You still want to request me? Let's go. Got a bag, got a bag, got a bag. I'm hot for teacher. Fine, I guess I'll have to talk to you properly about it. Just wait for me there.
Jeez.
Are you serious? I told you that the story about my sick little sister was a lie. You know you're being used for money, and you still request me? It's fun. Huh? Are you an extreme masochist or something? You don't know the half of it. You really are one strange kid. I'm a mediocre teacher and a mediocre maid. And yet you listen to everything I have to say. You're the complete opposite of me. I don't even properly attend to my students' needs.
So...
The money is actually an apology. There was a student named Takase at the school I taught at before Shujin. Takase-kun was considered a problem child, since he had the lowest grades and skipped school a lot. So I was put in charge of guiding him, or rather, pushing him to transfer to another school. But when I got to know him, I realized that he wasn't a problem child after all. In fact, he was working several part-time jobs just so he could cover his living expenses. His relatives took him in when his parents died, so he had to make money to support himself. He couldn't attend school every day, but he was motivated to study. That's why I decided to tutor him. After I started working with him, his grades started to improve, slowly but surely. But I was told that it was wrong to only help certain students and not others. Then a strange rumor about him being a juvenile delinquent began to circulate. On top of that, I got called into the principal's office. He threatened me, saying that I'd be dismissed if I continued to tutor Takase-kun. How terrible. Yeah, but you could say the same about me. I got scared of losing my job and of having rumors spread about me. So, I canceled our upcoming tutoring sessions. Takase-kun was on his way to one of his part-time jobs when I told him. Out of all days, it was New Year's Eve, and it had been pouring rain all day. And he died in a car crash. He sounded so depressed when I told him that I couldn't tutor him anymore. But then he said that it was no big deal because he had to work anyway, so I wouldn't feel bad. If only I had kept my promise to him. It's no one's fault. Takase-kun was exhausted from all the tutoring sessions and working at all his part-time jobs. His guardians blamed me for the accident, saying it was all my fault that he was so tired. They said that they were going to sue me and take the issue to the media and Board of Education. I wouldn't have been accused of a crime, but if word had gotten out, the school would have been done for. I wanted to continue teaching, no matter what. So I ended up paying them the apology money so they wouldn't sue me or anything. You okay with that? It was my indecisiveness that backed him into a corner, and I blame myself every day. I know paying them isn't going to bring him back, but it's the only way I can atone for my sins. Seems like his guardians are satisfied with our arrangements, so... See, nothing good ever comes from getting involved with me. I have to keep my distance to avoid hurting others, so I don't meddle in my students' lives. I've been coming here because of a random twist of fate, but we should say goodbye as well. I want to see you again. I'm Mia-kun. You're really not the type to back down, are you? Ha! I guess we're in this together, now that I told you the whole story, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll see what I can do about the other teachers so you get free periods with them too. I look forward to continuing our relationship. Becky, let me smash.
Alright.
Alrighty, time to clean. I'm going to put more energy into it than usual today. Oh my, this room is so dusty. Even though I wipe the place squeaky clean every visit. Well, I guess it's all for you, Master. I'll work hard to earn my keep. Wow, it's so dusty. My cough is already this bad. Maybe we'd be better off tearing this place down than trying to clean it. Well, the cheapness of this room is truly its charm, so let's keep it as it is. Alright, I have to go.
Thank you so much.
I'll be eagerly awaiting your next request, Master. Oh, is this Master? Thank you for using our service today. That is so soul draining. I'm just gonna talk normally. No point making sales calls this late anyways. By the way, I've always wanted to ask, but do you live in that cafe right now? There's always this nice curry smell around the place. Do you get to eat that place's curry every day? You want some? Oh, then I can serve it to you. Imagine it was cooked by your own maid with lots of love. Okay, that was a joke, but God, I really could go for some homemade curry right now. Sorry, I can't seem to shake this cough. I've been so busy lately. But I'll always be ready and waiting for Master to request me. Okay, don't stay up too late. Night. Let me smash. Gotta get some blue. Bitches love blue.
So humid.
Ugh, it's so stuffy in this bag. Today's headlines are... Shady drug deals in Shibuya. Is the same organization behind both this and the extortions? Alongside the phishing scams that have been on the rise, this may be their source of funding. Restaurant factory fire. A worker from the restaurant giant Ruya was arrested for arson. Though he admits to the charges, he claims to not know why he did it. This industry is raising eyebrows. Oh yeah, something weird happened in food service before, right? Some employee cooking naked? With all these extortions and scams, this world's really messed up. Bitches love sticks, yeah.
I don't get it.
Ben is a hoe. I saw Nijima arguing with the principal about the mafia or something. What was that all about? I hear her older sister is involved with the investigation. Maybe she's just trying to play detective too. Are you kidding me? I can't handle a student council president with no focus.
Class is starting.
Let's begin class. We'll continue from last time.
Well...
Mr. Ushimaru, please come to the faculty office at once.
What's going on?
What? I don't know what business this is. You better study on your own until I return. Boom, 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 boom. That voice, hey. Wasn't that Kawakami on the PA? There's no way that announcement was real. It must have been the signal. Free time! Kawakami's been kind enough to give us this free time, so we better put it to good use. So what's the plan? Read. Expert billiards. Try imagining an invisible line. Ah, so you look at it from a bird's eye view to protect the ball's pathway.
Oh.
Oh, Oh, so you finished reading Expert Billiards. That book was filled with billiard know-hows. And the trick shot section got me pumped. Especially behind the back and jump shots.
Alright.
Whee! We can do a trick shot now. Wait a second, what? Let's give it a try next time. I don't have to actually play it, though, I thought. Ah! The teacher's back. Bam, bam.
Waste of my time.
God, they don't even know who called me out. Anyway, time to resume the lesson.
Yep.
Phew, that was close. Kawakami helped us get a good chunk of free time, though. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom.
Okay, we're all here.
Oh, I can
Sure
take a
are
break
a
from
lot of high
talking.
schoolers during the day. They must be targeting them somehow.
Finding the specifics may be difficult. With such a crowd, the odds are against us.
We have to do this.
Right. We're gonna grab him by the tail.
You should head over to Central
I
Street.
thought I was gonna
like
say
we
grab him by
planned
the pussy.
Sweet. Let's get going. Let me know if you find any shady people.
All right, let's go. Just as we planned.
Jesus
You
Christ.
might end up running
What?
with the mafia. Be ready for anything.
Of course, Makoto's here.
Hey, aren't you interested in all the hottest brand names? We're having a special sale just over there. How about you go take a peek?
We ordered way too much, so I have a ton left over. My boss will kill me if I go back to him with all these extras. Look, I'll sell them to you for cheap. What do you say?
What should we do?
It depends on the price, wouldn't you say?
Hey, what about you? These are unforgettable deals.
I'm
That's
busy.
disappointing. Come back if you change your mind.
Come on, the shop's right around here. How about you come take a look?
Seems like some kind of sale. You probably shouldn't bother.
Probably. Oh. What's wrong, kid? Don't see guys like me very often? I want a part-time job. Was that supposed to be some kind of password? I have no idea what you're talking about. I've been here long. Or I haven't been here long. Try talking to someone else. Introduce me. That ain't so easy. I only know one guy around here. Sometimes I see him in the alley across the way, but I don't think he's there today. He might be near the station. Go there if you want to see him.
I see.
Maybe this other person would know something. Apparently, he's near the train station, so let's go take a look over there. So, he's not there, so we definitely have to go this way. Miss President's here. I walked past her at the station. Is she keeping an eye on us? Maybe. I guess she's curious about all this. Well, let's just ignore her if she's not getting in our way. More importantly, how are things on your guys' end? Nothing so far. I'm going to try staking out the underground walkway. Then I'll go check around the Inogami line. I guess I'll get there from the underground. I'll gather some more intel in the underground shopping mall as well. Please continue on your end.
Everyone's really going about this seriously. They're definitely worthy of being phantom thieves. We can't fall behind either. Let's look for that homeless man.
All the selfie ladies are over here too. Gotta get that picture in front of Buchiko. That's the walkway. I want to leave. Okay, I'm going the wrong way. Okay, Ryuji's over here. What? I came from Central Street, so he's not gonna be there. Oh, nope, that's just Yusuke. I wanted to buy a hat! No, I was denied. Oh my god, he was over here. What's with that scary look on your face? You have something to say to me, just say it. Oh, part-time job. Part-time job? You're not talking about some ordinary job, huh? Take my advice, don't do it. I'll squeeze every last penny out of you with threats and extortion. Some of my friends have fallen victim to their schemes. That mafia's evil, I tell you. How do I meet them? They'll come to you eventually if you walk around this area around now. But just so you know who to avoid, I'll teach you how to tell them apart from normal people. They use some weird phrases. Code words, you know. That's how they communicate with each other. Anyway, watch out if you hear any of that stuff. They'll try to come for you even during the day. They're relentless when it comes to targeting teens. How's it going? Have you found anything? Maybe a little. Ah, so you've grasped something already. As to be expected of someone like you. Why don't we just go over the intel we've gathered so far? I'll start. Supposedly some guy near the access way talking about some kind of strong drugs. I'm not counting on anything, but I'll go check it out. As for me, I heard about someone soliciting a high-paying job in the station plaza. Apparently, they're mostly targeting girls. I'll go see what that's about. On my end, I heard there are people saying strange things in the back alley near the arcade. Something about ice and vegetables, and something about snow tomorrow? I'll go observe, just in case. The arcade is on Central Street, correct?
Alright. We should do what we can to help them out. I have no idea which of these leads are real. Try going to the most suspicious sounding place.
We'll go to the arcade. So it was the alley. Not that one.
Hello? Have you made any progress toward finding the boss?
Things are going well.
That's good to hear.
Hey, you two got some time? I have a great job for you. It's real easy. Guess you could call it a delivery job.
It seems we didn't have to look very hard in the end.
You're high schoolers, yeah? Don't you want something more than just your allowances?
By delivery, do you mean that of suspicious materials?
Huh. You're a funny girl.
No, you won't answer me. Then I was right.
Huh? What's up with you anyways? Why are you asking all these questions, huh?
Violence is not the answer.
It was all a joke. Why would I get worked up over some dumb kids? Anyways, I can't hang. See ya.
If you don't want to deal with us, we could always go see your boss ourselves.
You really gonna say that knowing who he is? No way I believe that. Well, I'm out of here. You guys are annoying me.
I'm pretty sure he's part of the mafia we're looking for.
Let's go after him.
I think we should get some proof before we do that. I tried to trick him into saying something, but he dodged all the traps I was laying down. By the way, thanks for standing up for me. I'm going to go now.
That boss seems tricky. It looks like he taught his subordinates well, too. No wonder the police are having trouble catching him. Anyway, you have some serious guts. You didn't back down at all against that hooligan. Though we still didn't end up with any new information. Let's stop here for today.
How about it? Want to meet up? You guys can decide. Do you think it's safe though? We did ask tons of people, so there's a chance we're getting followed. Just to be safe, we should refrain from doing anything to make ourselves stand out. The sun will be setting soon. So let us disband for today and report on our findings tomorrow. Why don't we meet at karaoke tomorrow? We can talk in private and it'll be cheap after school. That must be what they call hustle hour. Dude, it's a muscle hour. Wait, is that wrong too? Hello? Happy hour. Muscle hour just sounds sweaty. Anyway, see you guys at karaoke tomorrow.
It's an unknown number.
Weird.
Hello, this is Nijima. Makoto Nijima.
Abusing your power!
I dug it up. I realize I'm apologizing after the fact, but it just didn't feel right keeping it from you, so that's all. Bye.
Why does she have access to my records?
You talking to a woman? I heard her voice. Speaking of, some girl called looking
Such a
for
man
you around
whore.
noon. Said she's the class president. Said she's got something that belongs to you.
Eh.
She seemed to know you, so I gave her your number.
She must have looked up LeBlanc's address trying to contact you.
Yeah, that's what
Nijima
happened.
Sure is thorough. Then again, she called you just to apologize. It's a bit weird, but maybe she's not so bad after all.
I'll just add this.
I'm so tired. Holy crap. We got crosswords! We'll play a little. Boom, 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 boom. Changes with the season. Wardrobe. Got it! The answer is wardrobe! Japanese schools, students change their wardrobe twice annually, in the summer and the winter, for comfort's sake. It's said that the practice originated in China during the Edo period. People were supposed to change their wardrobes 4 times a year.
Alright.
I see.
Oh wow, even I couldn't figure that one out.
Nice.
we're gonna save again, because guess what? We gotta go play billiards.
Welcome. What do you play?
Let's play billiards. Yeah.
Whoa.
Can't wait to play. Let's get started already.
Hey!
Form is really important, huh? If you don't make a clean shot, the ball's gonna curve. The way the balls are positioned, I'll need to make a difficult shot to clear this. Whoa, are you going for that shot?
Nice.
Good going. That behind the back shot looked amazing.
You did it.
Whoa, nice.
I knew you could do it.
You actually pulled off that shot. That's why you're our leader. Looks like your challenge brought everyone together. Yay! Technical rank 2 for the Criminals.
That was fun, huh?
Even if you don't win, it's fun just to sink the balls into the pockets. Glad to see everyone have fun. I gotta say though,
Wow.
thanks to playing billiards, it looks like you've gotten better at analyzing situations. Knowledge up.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that billiards book had some information on other trick shots too, didn't it? I think one of them required a special cue stick, right? We should look for one when we have a chance.
That was time well spent.
Look how much time we spent, and what a fulfilling time it was.
See you later.
Till we meet again. Is it just me, or are there a ton of police here today? I've got a job you could do. Want to hear more? Another psychotic breakdown? Oh, you mean how they're increasing security in Shibuya? They're the scum of society. Hurry up and arrest them. More rain!
So, we meet again. But my, what murky weather we're having. Speaking of murky, there haven't been any new developments in the Phantom Thief incidents.
So?
If they go so far as using calling cards to get attention, I doubt Madarame's case will be the last. What kind of target will they choose next? What do you think?
I have no idea.
To be blunt, neither do I. There's just not enough material to form any concrete thoughts. However, I'm positive they'll soon target someone who will garner even more attention. Well, sorry. I'm getting lost in my own head. I have to stay on top of any Phantom Thieves' activity due to what I said on the air. If you hear any rumors at school, I hope you can let me know. Aw, for real? We didn't get anything?
God, they suck.
And we're going nowhere with this. Hey, can't we ask Miss President to change it up?
You mean change our target?
Just gotta show her justice to satisfy her, right? There are tons of shitty adults in this world. It's not like it matters who we're going after. She says this is for the students, but I bet it's just so she can go brag about it on college apps.
But that mafia's stealing money from kids. We can't just accept that. It doesn't matter who the target came from anymore.
An's right. We want to give courage to the weak. Isn't this the perfect target to accomplish that goal? They really have no talent.
Never thought it'd be this noisy if you weren't singing. Anyways, I'm sure we'll shut a catch you up if we pull this off, but...
That's exactly why we should do it.
It all comes down to intel in the end. If we don't start finding tips on that front, we'll never get any further than this.
There has to be someone who has what we need.
What about the media?
That's right. What about that journalist?
You mean the woman who was staking out Madarame's house?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah! I completely forgot about her! Didn't she give you her card?
Yep. Business card says Ichiko Oya, Mayasa newspaper.
A rather major publication.
Think we can trust her?
There's no other way.
Okay, let's contact her. Oh, yes. Thank you. He says our time's up. Should we extend it?
Happy hour's over, yeah? Come on, let's just go.
How wasteful.
Anyways, guess we just gotta wait for that journalist to email us back. Let us know ASAP when she responds. Got it?
You were coming home late. Hope you're not sticking your nose in other people's business. Chief sharp as ever. It's more like we're the ones being dragged into things.
I should write something.
We should save.
Oh.
Yes, we're calling Kawakami. Burr, burr.
Hey.
Call Kawakami.
Thank you so much.
Listen.
Hey, you know how you listened to my story the other day? You listened to my secret. I've been feeling more at ease since then. I've never been able to tell anyone about it, so I figured I should actually do some housekeeping today to say thanks. Sorry, I need to take a break. You want to rest a bit? I'm so touched to hear that you care for my well-being, Master. I'm at my limit. So exhausted. I'm beat. I can't stop coughing. Are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks. Ha! Just kidding. I just want to slack off a bit. I mean, there's nothing left for me to hide from you, so the truth comes out, you know? Now I think about it, I'm glad you're the one who found out about me being a maid. Are you going to be alright in this dusty room? Have you been eating well? You need to eat fresh vegetables and none of that instant stuff. Vitamins are super important. You're going to turn out like me if you don't take care of yourself. I guess I should get more sleep. I feel a little achy. Takase-kun's guardians said they need more money, so I had my boss give me more shifts. I had to beg him for them, but don't overdo it. Oh, it's fine. Nothing you should worry about.
Besides,
I feel more at ease now that I have someone who knows about what I'm going through. I'm talking about you. Rank up.
Alright.
Oh, now we can have her make curry or infiltration tools for us. Uh-oh, time's up. I have to go to my next job, so I'm going to head out.
I'll see you later then.
Thank you for using our service. Oh, is this Master? Thank you for using our service today. I guess it's a good thing I splurged at the doctor's. I finally got some cough medicine that works. Hey, you gotta do some cleaning and ventilating on your own, even when I'm gone, okay? If you neglect stuff like that, it makes you more likely to get sick. How are you feeling, though? Who, me? I mean, I'm tired, but that's nothing new. Wait a minute. We're supposed to be talking about you. Don't change the subject. Oh, but if you do get sick, I'll look after you anytime. So please don't forget to request me. Ugh, I finally got rid of the cough, and now I get these headaches and shivers. Times like these are why we invented energy drinks. I just gotta chug one and push through. Okay, see you later. You'll take care of her?
Makoto?
I think Sarge went for her too. I received a call from your school today. They're asking if you've made any lifestyle changes recently. Huh? I gave them a suitable enough answer, but is there some kind of issue at school? No, it's nothing. I'm sorry to worry you.
Hey.
Oh, did he? Ah. You've been coming home late these days. I doubt you would do such a thing, but try to avoid wandering around Shibuya late at night. I've heard stories of girls your age throwing their lives away out there. Getting wrapped up in shady deals, blackmailed into sex work. I've heard rumors about that as well. People have been mentioning that at school. These aren't mere rumors. I know of a few such cases. Well, it should be nothing for you to worry about. Just concentrate on your studies for now. They're unforgivable. Blackmailed? No, I do it willingly. What? Yo, did that reporter get in touch with you yet? We only just emailed her the other day. Why are you so hasty? I don't know. I've been looking for info, but I can't find a damn thing. We've only got 2 weeks left, man. Duh, we're in a hurry. To be precise, it's 10 days. We ain't gonna have much time, even if we start right after she responds. Looks like this battle will have to be a quick one then. We must also consider what we do in case she fails to respond entirely. Hey, don't jinx this! I'm merely discussing all the possible outcomes. Aren't you nervous about this? Nervousness will not help us solve anything at this point. Were that the solution to our problem, I would be much quicker to turn to panic. Wow, he's like some kind of philosopher. I think he's just an idiot.
Nijima senpai, aren't you going to help me? You said you would keep it a secret, but rumors have started getting out. Wait, you didn't leak that information, did you?
Calm down. They're still targeting you?
Even that delinquent found out. He might try and threaten me too. Why is this happening to me?
Oh, hi, Kirito.
I can't afford to keep paying.
I found some clues regarding your incident. I just need you to wait a bit longer.
You're really gonna help? Everyone thinks you're just doing it for a letter of recommendation.
That is not true. My
You know,
goal here is to protect
SAO
the students
Abridged has ruined my brain in remembering Kirito's voice actor. Because all I can think about the SAO Abridged voice. So I have to wait for any word. Let's just prepare the plan in the meanwhile. Sorry to bother you while you're expecting information from that journalist. However, do you remember that thread about the group of burglars in Shibuya? Seems the one who posted about his brother is a student at my school. So after some prodding, I was able to pry a few more details out of him. Alright, I was actually wondering about that. It didn't sound like that had anything to do with the mafia we've been chasing. Indeed. Now, I was able to ascertain his brother's name. It's Kazuya Makigami. Dude, it's freaking crazy that someone involved in that shit goes to your school. Nice going, Yusuke. And you even found the name of the guy we're looking for. That was super awesome. All we gotta do now is punish him in mementos. This burglar guy isn't gonna be near as scary as the Mafia. He's just a plain dude, right? We'll show him what being a Phantom Thief's really about. Seems we are unanimous then. We can further discuss the details at the hideout. We have our target. We also have the Mafia to deal with too, so make sure the timing's right. Anyway, let's all meet up at the hideout when you're ready.
Let's do it.
Bryce Papenbrook is just instantly recognizable for you. Yeah. My problem is, again, I think SEO Bridge overwrote the original voice, basically, for Kirito. You gotta go to Shibuya. What are your plans? I'm in Shibuya watching people. I'll be in the station for a while, so let me know if something comes up. Let's go! I see, I'll be in the underground passage. Don't miss me! Hang on. Well, it's, Emperor.
Hey, inmate! You'd like to read them? These are the paths you have walked. Is this what you want?
Well,
You'll withdraw this persona? Then
Yep.
accept this persona.
I don't have to do no fusion shenanigans, so we'll just take Regent with us.
It is time, inmate.
Boom, boom, boom. Oh wait, no, he's not here. He's in the... Why'd it put me over here? What the fuck?
Hello?
Ah, Ren, this station is always full of people. Serves as the perfect spot for people watching. By the way, do you have any business here? I came to see you. Ha, you must have a wealth of free time if that is your decision.
May I get a word in?
I'd like to speak with you. Ren, do you have time? Let's talk. Do you remember how I mentioned my need to understand the heart? Well, I'm having a hard time grasping it. How will I be able to reach the truth of pure beauty? Ren, what should I paint to capture the contents of the heart? Mental landscape. The scenery of one's heart. Ah, I see! Mementos. That the desire that emanates from that place is the root of humanity. Incredible. You honestly have a unique perspective on things. Okay. With that destination in mind, let us make haste. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. This distorted realm, teeming with shadows, the physical embodiment of the desires of the human heart. The same thing which brought forth the beauty of the Sayuri can also create such morbid fabrications. But I actually find that aspect to be quite fascinating. The heart is akin to an abyss. Now, regarding the source of my slump, I actually have an idea. In that other dimension, I saw the perversion of Madarame's heart. At that moment, the art realm I had so much faith in was distorted by greed and unchecked desires. That is when the true ugliness of the world became clear to me. And from that point forward, my brush has been stayed by crippling hesitation. Does pure beauty truly exist? And if so, can hands tainted by Madarame's depravity capture it? Considering such intense questions only serve to distance me from reality. Doubt filled my mind. I struggle to find a reason to move my brush again. And honestly, I still have yet to discover a suitable answer.
What is the matter?
Have you been overcome by an urge to paint? Give me your brush. Please do not rush me. I only need a little more time. The lingering uncertainty present in this place seems to be sharpening my senses. I feel a revelation approaching. Yes! Inspiration has struck. This must be it. Such brilliant composition. Ah, my heart races. How inelegant. You wish to carry out your distorted will, foolish shadow?
Let's go.
I shall cut you down for interrupting my work.
Sona, by the myriad troops.
His sword's so purple. Boom, boom, boom. Ah, we got a blink card. Yeah.
It seems I've become too passionate. I'm glad you were here. You have my thanks.
You're like Theo. What are you talking about?
I was referring to Van Gogh's brother, Theo. Van Gogh did not achieve fame in his lifetime, but found an admirer and supporter in his brother.
Ooh, an admirer.
Well, there aren't many who are willing to deal with my eccentricity. By the way, what's in your hand? A card?
Blank card.
Whenever I see blank paper, I have the urge to draw something on it. May I? Impossible. Good. What?
Oh, this sounds dirty a little bit.
Well, what do you think? Not bad, wouldn't you say? Soon enough, my slump will be a thing of...
Recarm.
My picture turned into a real skill card?
That's an amazing power.
Indeed. Would you mind helping me further? If I can overcome this slump, I should be able to aid our group like earlier. Perhaps even more so. I know. Why don't we act as the thieves we are and strike a deal?
Let's do it.
It's a deal then.
Oh, here we go. Sai's gotta have her input.
Multiple cards were discovered among your belongings, replicas of the same design. I don't have a clue how these cards were used, but someone proficient in the arts was close to you. What were you having this person do?
Make me pretty art cards?
I am thou. It shall beget the birth.
The Emperor persona. Yo, we can duplicate cards now.
We've done enough for today. I've completed a rough sketch. I'll finish this back at the dorm. I'll contact you once it's done.
Okay, thank you, Yusuke.
I'm in your debt.
Thank you for all your assistance today. You helped me discover some truly wonderful inspiration. I must say, I never expected my art skills would ever prove useful for the Phantom Thieves. I have to hold up my end of the deal, so I'll perform to the best of my ability. You need only ask. Thanks. I should be the one thanking you. Without your help, I could not have finished today's piece. Now, we should be heading back. I have to apply the finishing touches as soon as possible. Ah! For the first time in a long while, my brush will dance again.
See you.
Farewell. Journalist responded.
Bar. This is from that journalist, right? She wants.
Oh, whoops. wants to meet you there now. This Crossroads place is in
Looks like this
Shinjuku.
Crossroads place is in Shinjuku. A meetup in Shinjuku.
Sounds good.
That's the spirit. Try not to freak out just because Shinjuku's the nightlife district, okay? You should send everyone a message and let them know what you're up to.
Shinjuku at night, eh? That sounds rather dangerous. Where should we meet up? Standby on. It'll be easier to move around with less of us. My apologies. I don't have the money to take the train there. Then you're on standby too. Me and Ren will go, okay? Got it. If Ren's going, I guess there's no need to worry. We'll leave it to you then. Well, I guess that's that. Let's meet up in Shibuya. Be careful, you two. I shall be sure to save money for situations like this from now on.
Wait, are you gonna go in your school uniform? It would be bad for you to stand out. You should change before you go.
You're in your uniform?
Huh? No choice. I didn't have the time to go home. People aren't gonna notice anyways with this t-shirt over it.
That's true.
Are you both idiots? I'm just saying now, I won't be to blame when you get caught by the cops.
Don't worry about it. That place ain't so different from Shibuya. Come on, I'll guide you. If we're going to Shinjuku, we should probably hop on the JL. Just get out of this building, and then the ticket gate should be on the right. It's go time.
Is this really going to be okay?
We'll manage, Morgana. We'll manage. We have to manage. This fucking idiot.
Do something about it.
Ba-dum, 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 boom, boom, ba-dum, ba-dum, boom. I don't know where the fuck I'm going. Oh, wait. Down. Dun, 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 dun.
Come on, man.
This one?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
All right.
Hey.
Shinjuku's outside the area where your commuter pass works, right? You'll have to pay a fare. Well, even at night, this place is bright as hell. I guess that's Shinjuku for you.
Hey!
Stop looking around so much. You look like a tourist.
Whoa!
I was just trying to find that place we're looking for. Crossroads Bar is right up ahead. I'm sure we'll get there if we keep going straight. Welcome to our izakaya. How about some all-you-can-eat booze on the cheap? Wait, you underage? Is that a problem? Heh, so you're just a kid. Get out of here. You're in the way.
The hell?
You're the one who was all wanting to talk to us. Hey man, you want to come play? Touch all you want, no added fees. We have the cutest girls in town too. I'm not interested. Come on, I'll make it cheap. What do you say? Just ignore that guy, you idiot. No matter what way you cut it, he's a shady character.
You have a moment?
Uh-oh.
Are you a student? You shouldn't be out this late.
I'm a college student.
Oh, yeah. We're adults, you see?
Hmm? Are you a friend of his? Wait a second. I've seen the pattern on those pants before. Maybe on the news. Oh, yeah. It was on that segment about the teacher who was harassing kids. Is that a school uniform?
Shit.
You kids have got to be high schoolers. Come with me.
Shoot! This is why I said uniforms were a bad idea! Let's run! How much longer until we get there?
Hey, it ain't our fault we had to deal with that detour. Our school's getting really famous.
Fortune teller lady!
Excuse me? For the blonde one, I can sense impending woman troubles. Or perhaps it's something else. In any case, horrible disaster is coming for you. Please, let me examine your future further.
What? Me?
Yes, I suggest you get your fortune told. What I say will surely come to pass.
More of this shit? Sorry, but we're in a hurry. And I don't really believe in that stuff anyways.
I see. My apologies. However, if you change your mind, I'll be waiting here in this spot at night. May your fortunes be well.
Oh, got her unlocked.
Whoa, man. We ain't old enough to hang out here. You sure this is the place?
Yeah.
Beer, whiskey, wine. Looks like nighttime is bar time.
Going in our uniforms is probably a bad idea. We got caught last time, too.
You're useless. Just wait outside.
I came all the way to Shinjuku and can't even go in? Ugh, fine. I'll kill time somewhere nearby. Just let me know when you're done.
Welcome, welcome. How old are you, boy?
Sorry, Lala-chan. He's with me.
Ooh, you picked up a real young one this time. Just don't let a minor drink alcohol, okay?
You could have picked somewhere more reasonable.
Lala-chan, I'm gonna borrow the seats in the back. Go on back there. I'll treat you to some water.
Ooh, yay, water.
Ah, she reeks of booze.
What a surprise! I thought you were joking, yet here you are. I respect that bravery, so I'll listen to what you have to say. Well, what do you want to know?
Who controls Shibuya?
Oh. Why that?
Need intel on their boss.
Well, I do happen to know something about that. I could tell you, but... Do you know the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? You know, that case the public has been focused on lately. I was pursuing the issue of people randomly entering into a shutdown state, but I'm lacking intel. That's why I'm currently looking for new material to write about. So, do you have any info on these Phantom Thieves?
Why are you asking me?
You're a Shujin kid, right? I remember you wearing their uniform the last time we met. I thought maybe you might have some insider knowledge on the Phantom Thieves because of it. Their first incident was that of Kamoshida, you know?
Yeah, that's fair.
I'd like to get some exclusive coverage from a student who suffered Kamoshida's abuse. I would love an introduction if you know of someone who fits the bill. Seems both you and I can't really do our stuff out in the open, so... What do you say?
A student who suffered from abuse. Oh, what about
I was
that
gonna say
Mishima?
Mishima.
He always seems to be on the side of the Phantom Thieves.
It's a deal then. Send me your friend's contact info later.
You'd better be thankful.
Nah.
My quick wit is the only reason we're getting this far.
Now that I think about it, those mental shutdowns and the Phantom Thieves both seem supernatural. Could they be related? Or am I just hoping for a coincidence? Oh, sorry. I have a
Nah,
tendency
don't put
to talk
Shiho
to
through
myself on
that.
occasion. Well then, you can't exactly consider this an upfront payment.
We talk and deal with Mishima more than we deal with Shiho anyway.
Junya Kaneshiro. I think he's probably the guy you're looking for. Yes! You should check him out further if you're curious. But I'm not responsible for what happens next. Lala-chan, can I get a refill for this kid? We need to make a toast to our new acquaintance.
It's just
No
water.
problem if you stay too long. You should leave right after you finish your water. Yes!
We did it! We finally got info on the target. Let's meet up with Ryuji. Yeah, leave Shiho alone. How'd it go? Nailed it. For real? Awesome. Anyways, we should meet up ASAP. I'll be in front of the movie theater, so head on over. It's that kind of open area you passed on your way to the bar.
So we just have to go back the way we came, huh? Alright, let's go.
Hey.
Hey, I'm tired of waiting. Got any dirt on our next target?
For real?
Junya Kaneshiro? Not so loud. Junya Kaneshiro and enter.
All right.
There we go. Okay, now we just gotta get some info on the distortion. Once we know that, it's palace time. Let's try tomorrow. It'll be better when we have the whole team together. Alright, I'll tell everyone to meet up in Shibuya. Dude. This is totally crazy though. It's a huge catch. I'm pumped. Oh, you're right. He really would be a natural, but a graphic tee with plaid pants? Ugh, kill me now. Whoa, who the hell are they? Oh, hell, this has nothing to do with... Oh, hell has nothing to do with it, honey. I'm Angel, straight out of heaven. And I'm Julian. Julie, if you're feeling saucy. What a cutie. You'd never guess he was into the drag scene. I say we show him the ropes. You can't deny it. We saw you peeking at a crossroads. Well, sweetie, if you're curious, we'll help you look divine. Wait, hey, it's not like that. Dude, help. Tell them we were just investigating or something. Can't blow our cover.
Hey.
The mission's over. We don't have a cover anymore. Oh, honey, you've got the chutzpah. And those cheekbones. I love it. That's what it takes to be a star. Just follow my lead, stud. We're gonna put your name in the lights, and I'll know just the dress for you. Ah! Well, hopefully Ryuji finds his calling, or at least makes it out alive.
Wanna head back?
Hey, there's something else for us to do here, right? Let's head home for the night. Just get Ryuji traumatized. Did you find any clues? I have a name. You did it! Well then, let's meet up at the hideout tomorrow. Understood. Ryuji seems to be absent from this conversation. Should we contact him separately? I'm sure he'll figure it out when he checks his phone later.
We're pretty much already in Kaneshiro's palace. That was surprisingly easy.
Shinjuku sure was crazy, huh? Hey, some girl just messaged me saying you told her about me. She said she's interested in me. What's this about? What kind of girl is Oya-san? Is she cute or is she hot? You'll see. Don't tease me. I'm gonna lose sleep over this. Oya-san. She says she wanted to talk. How much more forward can a girl get? Is this really what I think it is? Could it be? You'll find out. Man, I am so looking forward to We're just teasing and bullying poor Mishima! This is all thanks to you. I feel like starting the fan site has really changed me. Anyway, I can handle this. You introduced me, so I'll make sure I don't embarrass you. And I'll totally let you know if we end up hooking up.
Let's do it.
I gotta be right back, and that's why it should have been Chiho. That's kind of fair. But, really... I'll be right back.
She is very bored, by the way.
Yeah, she's
Chomp.
Oh, she bit you?
Yes.
Confuse her. Oh, Sam, she's back into the rope. beep beep. Coming through. Wee-hoo-hoo. Where's my headset? Alright, we need a save. Because apparently we gotta dodge chalk tomorrow. Nope, I was wrong. we have to save for crafting reload. That's what it was.
What do you want to do?
You could ask Kawakami to make one if you want. Though she could probably only make one type.
Okay.
I could probably make 4. Good lord. Doesn't matter what I make. I can just make anything, right? Oh wait, I don't think I need that. Lockpicks. Always lockpicks.
Yeah.
Oops. Dropped my controller. We made 4. Do we get the proc or do we have to reload?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well then.
Oh, the game crashed. Oh no. Fuck my life. Oh, we got to craft tonight and the next night in game? Huh, shit. And then we have to dodge chalk. What the hell? Ooh. Not bad. I found some zero sugar peach tea. Oh. That kind of sucks. It's aspartame, but... Boom, boom, doom, doom, doom.
I rolled back a little bit to come check out the tea, and I popped her, and I don't know if I actually rolled over her.
She is eager to see what I got.
Well, she's not howling, screeching, or otherwise.
No,
murder,
cats
so.
normally wouldn't. They'd like to hide their pain. It's more you
What do you
gotta
wanna do?
keep an eye on her.
Okay.
She didn't even try to attack me.
She's probably fine. You just probably caught her off guard more than anything.
Child, why do you hide directly under me when that's the most dangerous place to be?
Because that's the most safe place in her eyes. For her instincts.
Except for where a desk chair is involved.
Well, that's why you gotta be careful. That's why it always takes me a while to get up and get out. Because I gotta make sure she's not by my wheels.
Yeah.
Hey, we got our additional proc. We're good.
Nice.
Boom, boom, boom.
Well then.
Oh my god, please don't have me talk a lot today.
I can't believe you guys ditched me yesterday. I almost entered a world I want nothing to
I don't know, Ryuji. He might be a natural. Become famous.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Just start it up, Yusuke.
Okay, I entered Kanashiro's name into the nav. And just as expected, it's a hit.
All we need now are the 2 other keywords. What he thinks of as his palace, and where it is. But we don't have any clues other than people falling victim around here. We'll just have to try whatever keywords we can come up with.
Oh, that's gotta be impossible. How many buildings do you think there are in Shibuya?
No complaining.
If we can figure out what the palace is, we may be able to guess where it is by association.
It's probably somewhere he's got complete control over. Maybe a garden?
No candidates found.
He likes money, so what about a money bath? I've seen people online with things like that.
No candidates found.
No, not even close. How about it? Can you think of anything?
Bank.
I see.
Candidate found.
Okay, that's a hit. So, he thinks of somewhere in this city as his own bank.
I thought it'd be something less realistic. That's all it is, huh?
Now then, what location would Kaneshiro think of as his bank?
If we're talking about a place where he keeps his cash, maybe his own hideout?
How about a real bank?
His cognition wouldn't be distorted in that case.
Damn it, we ain't getting anywhere.
This may be difficult to explain, but doesn't it seem we're thinking a little too inside the box? Palaces emanate a passionate madness. It feels as though we're missing that aspect.
The hell are you talking about?
This palace is a bank for someone who extorts money with criminal acts. It's something more...
But what other ways can we think about it? Oh, could it mean a place you withdraw money?
Hold on. Do you think it might have something to do with the victims?
Yes.
He's taking money from his victims' wallets, right? That means his bank is wherever they are.
That's terrible. But you may just be right.
Oh, come on! How many people do you think Kaneshiro's taken advantage of in all of Shibuya?
Result found.
Wait a second.
All of
I have a
Shibuya.
hit.
Huh? Oh, wait, what? Did I say something right?
The place that Kaneshiro thinks of as a bank is all of Shibuya.
What? Like, the entire city?
I see. That's certainly where his victims are. It turns out he really is a terrible criminal.
But wait, is it okay for us to go into the palace right out of a crowd like this?
Nobody notices if a piece of trash disappears from a trash can. This ain't any different.
In that case, let's go.
Beginning navigation.
What are those?
Walking ATMs. That must be his cognition of people. So this is what Kaneshiro considers a bank.
I never thought it would be the entire district. Look around us. The distortion is affecting the whole of Shibuya.
Huh? What do you mean?
Oh, that's right. Even when we were in the castle and the museum, the city outside looked normal.
He sees everyone in Shibuya as his patron.
No surprise for a mafia boss.
It's best we focus on finding Kaneshiro's location and stealing his treasure as soon as possible.
Yeah, his hideout's gotta be somewhere around here. Let's go look for it.
Okay, let's go.
In any case, let's look for a bank. There should be a huge one around here somewhere.
Hey!
Look at that person trembling over there. Do you think he's a victim? We should talk to him. Do these guys even have mouths? Excuse me, can we... Ha! Please, forgive me! What happened? I don't have any more, please. I'm telling you, not even 1 yen.
Come on, man.
Whoa, cool it. We're not trying to mug you or anything. Please, I don't want to end up like the others. Were you assaulted? Eek! There's no doubt he's a victim, but he can't even hold a goddamn conversation. Let's try someone else.
Perhaps...
Are those...
No.
This is terrible. All these are real people, right? This is effed up. I don't think we can talk to any of the ones here. I'm stuck.
Damn it.
Are all these guys Kanashiro's victims? That would appear to be the case, but there is nobody we can speak to, let alone a bank anywhere.
Joker.
Let's try checking around the station once more. We may have overlooked something important. Got that one hiding over there. Oh, there's this one right here.
Wait.
Oh, look! Do you think that person's a victim too?
Hey.
Excuse me, can we have a word? We are... It's no use. It's all over. I'll end up just like them. What happened? Can't you tell? I've fallen so far from a place where Kanashiro leaves no tracks.
What do you mean?
What could that mean? Hey, you gotta tell us a little more than I'm too tired. Please, let me rest. It doesn't look like this one's going to say anything. Kanashiro leaves no tracks. Does he mean that literally, or could it be figurative?
Hey.
Hey, why don't we go over all the intel we have now? They have apparently fallen quite far. Wait a second, they've fallen from a place where Kanashiro doesn't leave any tracks. Could that mean they were actually thrown down from somewhere up high? Or high up? What, you mean like a skyscraper? There ain't any of those around here, I don't think.
No.
Wait, what's that?
Is that it?
Up in the air. No wonder we couldn't find it.
Kanashiro doesn't leave any tracks, huh? Figures it'd be floating.
The Bank of Kanashiro.
So, how do we get up there? Can you turn into a helicopter, Morgana?
No, just a car.
You're useless! Come on! Don't you have some kind of secret gadget or something?
Shut it! I'm not some robot cat. I mean,
He's not the Raimon.
This may be the limit of what we can do today.
We gotta find a way to get up there.
Let's think about it some more tomorrow, okay?
Alright, we should get out of here for now. Run for it!
Evening.
It's that woman who reeks of alcohol.
You free? Slow day, eh? I'm texting you amid my busy work schedule. It's about that Kanashiro guy. He's more dangerous than I thought. The police haven't tracked him down, so I dug a little deeper. Turns out he has some real shady connections. I won't say any more than that.
Shady connections.
He's not someone a teenager like you should mess with. You should really back off, okay? Well, that's all I wanted to say. See you.
Proving our justice isn't going to be easy. We'd better discuss this with everyone tomorrow.
And in fact, just when we find the palace, it's all the way up in the sky. What a pain. I'm sure the police are tired of this guy too.
Well then.
That reminds me, the home, fuck you. I don't care about the home shopping.
I'll just add this.
In fact, what we're going to do is we're going to call it here for today. Since I have a suspicion there's going to be a lot of talking the next in-game day. And then we'll be throwing ourselves right into the next palace to locate the treasure. So, I think it's a good point to call it so that when we come back, we do the whole party chat about going into the bank part and just kind of keep that for next stream. So let me make sure I saved. I think I saved, but let me just make sure I saved. And we'll flip over here. Yep, we're still one away from our goal of 50 subs for Sons of the Forest. There's no rush, but yeah, we're definitely pretty close. Once we hit that goal, I'll make a community announcement and schedule with Sarge when we'll be playing that. It'll probably be Wednesdays, just like our Resident Evil. So tomorrow, more P5R, and then more Resident Evil 5 with Sarge on Wednesday, and Wildermyth on Thursday. So, thank you guys so much for joining. I will see you guys tomorrow night. Toodles!